Mm. Oh, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Oh, my water. My water. I have a nana. I'm gonna eat my nana. What did I have today for what did I eat? I've been gone so much today. Let me see. Oh, I had sushi. I went to Publix. On Publix, oh, I don't even know if y'all know Publix grocery store, but on Wednesday they have sushi. And it's not the best sushi, but it's $5 sushi. But the thing that I don't like about it is they don't use um, the proper rice. They don't use sushi rice. I don't know what kind of rice they use. That's the only thing, but it's $5, and then I get a couple of other things with it. And I had today it was so cold. Now, mind you, my appointment was until 1:15, but I didn't get to see it until I got there at quarter two. I didn't get seen until 2:20, which it was okay. I had my little coloring book, I had my cell phone was charged, and I had my tablet and stuff like that. But I had my snacks. I had a nana. I had some granola bars. I had some bottled water and stuff. It's like I feel like I'm going on a field trip. That's the only thing I don't like. They had a cafeteria there. I don't even know if y'all know John Hopkins. It's the Presidential Hospital. It's real fancy. It's up in Baltimore. Be more. It's in Maryland, and it takes me a minute to get there. And so when I get there, they have all the restaurants and all that stuff. But you don't even want to do all that because it took me a long time to get there. I just wanted to, you know. So anyway, I got all my X-rays and stuff like that. I'm having a whole lot more stuff done that y'all really need to know. It's the end of the year, y'all. But anyway, so I had to add my dental thing to what's going on. So I found out I got to do something with that too, and then fit that in with all this other stuff. So what was I talking about? So anyway, I got mad anyway. So I'm sitting there mad, getting my exam and everything, and so the dentist. That's I was at the dentist, y'all. I don't really like going to. Anyway, I have been eating a little bit more candy than I needed to be. So anyway, so now I got to have a deeper cleaning than I normally do. So I'm already mad about that because I already knew. Anyway, I did it to myself. So I gotta wait for something. It's after the holidays. I got a situation, but I can wait because next week I got two more appointments, and then what else? Then I went for my wrist. I don't have my thing on y'all. Y'all, they're gonna do. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all what they're gonna do, but it's weird. I had to go to an oncologist for my wrist. If y'all know what an oncologist is, y'all know what that is. But I don't have that. But they're using the treatment for that for what I have with my arthritis. So I had to go do that and everything. But anyway, so I felt like I just, all the crap I had to do with that. And then it was cold as heck and I was hungry and everything. So I had to do some retail therapy. I had to go by to the bookstore. I was trying to find, I went to $5 trees with all my journey. I was trying to find. They got the acrylic paint markers at Dollar Tree for $1.50. Six of them. They got two sets. I was trying to find. I didn't find them. I didn't. I went to. Mm-mm. So, so then before I wrapped around, I was coming through Silver Spring. I went ahead and stopped at a store. So anyway, so I got this book, y'all. Y'all, and I've seen y'all with this book, and I mean this lady, the Jasmine Becket-Griffin lady, and y'all are like, you don't have a Jasmine Becket-Griffin book, and I'm like, I don't. Y'all, I'm real particular about the books I have and who I like and what I like the color. Oh, somebody up in here. Hold on, let me see who's in here. Who is up in here? Oh, oh, hey, baby, hold on. I got to let me show on screen. I can't remember if it's the back to the bottom. Y'all know it's the back to the bottom. Hold on, it's the. Okay, so oh, I'm so sorry to hear that was. So you have, I know I saw because I usually you're always in my little chat, Miss Blue Skies. How you doing? I'm so sorry, my mom is sick. Yes, it's okay. You know you got love right there. You got to take care of my mom. Uh oh, John Hopkins. Yes, John Hopkins is the best. It's a presidential hospital. It's the best hospital. That's where I go. That's where. And that's why it's such a production for me to go because I'm on the one side of the area and then I have to go all the way over there. And I normally stay, but I didn't stay today. John Hopkins takes care of everything. Hi, Miss Devin. Miss Devin, you had a very good show. And thank you so much for coming on to my show this morning. I mean, watching it in the, the replay. And I think you said something in the chat. It's okay. Cause we're all busy watching everybody, but I was over there watching you. You took me through the whole commute. You sure did. I was so glad everybody that won everything. I love what you're doing. And anytime you over there with that daggone thing, I'm a, I'm not going to talk about that until I do it some more, and then I can come on and feel comfortable. I don't want y'all to think, oh, she afraid of doing that. The jelly plate roll. No, she afraid. No, I'm not afraid. I gotta get it just right. And I was out there for a minute and I didn't like how I was out there with that. But I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together, Miss Devon. Yeah, so I did buy this book. I just got it today. I didn't like the eyelashes. I didn't like the lady with the. But you know what? It's so funny because I had a bought. Well, I've never bought an actual Hannah Lynn book. Let me get this situation straight. I bought some downloads. I purchased some downloads. I've never purchased a book. Because even Hannah Lynn to me looks weird. Now, this is weird coming from a lady who likes coloring Camellia de Errico. It's Camellia de Errico. I like coloring her ladies with the big eyes and the bobble heads. But it's something about the Hannah Lynn lady I don't particularly care for. I did buy a couple of books. 'Cause I think I was hanging out with people that like, how sometimes when you hang out with people that like certain things, especially when you start liking what they like, but you really kind of don't really like it. I'm not looking at the chat, y'all. I'm looking up in the air and just babble and then I'll come back. So I wasn't really feeling Hannah Lynn because Hannah Lynn was put in all these weird positions. Now she's a mermaid, then she's in Hawaii, now she's a working woman, now she's a president and CEO, and then it was just like, but she still had them same bug eye and big uh what is it called, Miss America pageant hair and stuff. And you can color Hannah Lynn, you can put some melanin on her skin and stuff, to make her look like she might be of different persuasion. Hannah Lynn child, she just got on my damn nerves. And then the people that liked Hannah Lynn that I liked during that time, they got on my nerves too. They were kind of annoying. I thought they were annoying. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, y'all know hey, this on my time. I paid to be working with people. This is free. So I don't have to let everybody know. I try to be very nice, but sometimes you're just around people. You're just like, you know what, this group of people is not for me. And those people that I was hanging out when I first started coloring, they weren't for me. I see a couple of them now, but those people, and it's all good, but it's all good because at the time you actually meet people for what is it for? Is it a reason or a season? Sometimes I think it's both. So sometimes you, especially in your new situations and stuff, you interact with people and you're like, okay. And then other times it's like, okay, it's time for us to part and you just go your way, I go my way and whatever, just try not to be messy. But so the Hannah Lynn people, I really wasn't all into that. I definitely wasn't into was another thing that was out that was real popular. I didn't like that. Now I did like Miss Camellia, but a lot of people didn't like her. So that kind of separated with who I liked and who I didn't. But everybody liked Kirby. That really, when people started really liking Kirby, that kind of broke it a little bit. Now everybody loved Johanna, Miss Johanna, and everybody liked Hannah. So the people that I liked to like Hannah and Johanna, this is gonna sound real crazy, y'all. We was all still getting along and stuff like that. It was no big deal. Even I still chat with some of those people now, but I think Camellia kind of like, no, you going over there. I don't know. It just depends on who you like. But I was never, every time I saw this Miss Jasmine thing, I said, no, I don't like it. But I've always said this one thing: I am a stickler for paper. If your paper quality is good, I love it, because anytime I see a book or get a book and the paper isn't good or crap, I always say something about that. And I used to copy it onto something else, but I have never steered away or veered away when I say how I like good paper. Where I even bought books that I really, it's like, ain't really my style, but I like the paper. I want to try good quality paper. Now, I'm good cheap paper is okay, if it's, but that Amazon tissue paper, the hell with that. So I never got into Jasmine. I just never did. But I've loved how people were coloring her. So it wasn't anything that I didn't want. It's just like when I see it on sale. But her stuff is really not on sale that much. So when Kim had her decluttering her, how many books did she have? 600, and heard less than 700 books, which I don't even know if y'all remember when Kim said, guess how many books I have. Now, I had seen her situation behind the scenes, and I said 700 books. So years later, after she decluttered and destashed and rearranged stuff, she came up with like 600 and something. So it came close to that. So yeah, so I don't even know. I think I'm kind of psychic in a way. But anyway, so she did show some Jasmine, and everybody was like, "You don't have a Jasmine?" I was like, "Mm-mm, I don't even have a PDF." But anyway, I bought one today. So long story not short. Hi, Miss Christina, and congratulations! I think you won something. That Amazon paper sucks. It sure does. But if you can work with it, you can work with it. Because some books, that's all they publish it under. I can't see everybody's name, so I'm just going to say Hannah Lynn on my nerves. Yes, ma'am. Hannah Lynn got on my nerves. Yeah, both a reason and a season. Exactly. Oh, you got your homework? Okay. Oh, she got some homework. Okay. Oh, you must be have to finish up your stuff, because you gave a lot of stuff. You were working on some stuff. I got to figure out that masterboard thing that you were doing. I really like it. Oh, you're welcome. You got me through what I was doing, even though I wasn't, because I couldn't, because I was doing certain things. But yeah, and I love listening to longer lives while they're live. Because when you get to a stop sign, or you're going into a store or something like that, you can like chat in the chat, and they're like, "Girl, I saw you in there from the beginning, then," but you're like, "Oh no, I was doing a lot of things." And a lot of people I listen to while I'm doing other things, like I'm coloring or making my little speed videos and things. I'll be watching people. So I did. I was crazy about the daggone eyelashes, and I still oh yeah. So yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm just going through. Okay, so I might have missed some comments because I can't tell on here. Okay, Miss Devon. Okay, go have your soup. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, baby. So I'm gonna take the comments off because they kind of annoy me. Not annoy me bad. Okay, I'm gonna take it off right here. So now when they come up, I can see them. Okay, because I was looking at them in both places on my screen. You can see them on your screen, and then you can see them in the chat. So when you're doing this on Restream, just do one or the other, because if you have both of them, it is kind of confusing. So there we go. So now Miss Devon. Okay, I enjoy Miss Devon's live today too. She always has good little feisty little lives. And she was doing the daggone jelly roll. Let me see that jelly roll. To the left, to the left. She rolling and twirling and cutting them papers off. And so I can't do it. I got to learn how to do it, Miss Christina. But baby steps. So anyway, so I bought the book. I only bought the book in the store because it was the same price that it was on the Amazon. Down to the Amazon, when I was in the store, I went ahead and Googled it, and they're selling it for the same price. I guess this is the latest of her books. Now, I don't know a whole lot about her and her situation and her books and how she done this, but I'm gonna tell you what I do know. I do know that she normally does portraits or big pictures, and then she takes those big pictures and then she makes little pictures, coloring book pages, and then she makes coloring books from it. Because even when I was in the store with this book at the cash register, the girl was like, "Oh, I got one of her pictures my mom bought me when I was like 5 years old or something like that." And I was like looking at her like, "Oh, I don't know. I just heard this book came out, so I don't know." So then I was like, then somebody else in line was like, "Yes, this we know. I bought my daughter I would say Hannah Lynn Jasmine. So she does pictures. She does I don't know. She does portraits. I don't miss. She does artwork. She does big things. Okay, like she'll do a whole big picture like that, and then I guess she prints it and you buy it. I don't know. I'm baby steps, so I just don't know. But I do know she has a Halloween one. I thought that was the newest one because it was Halloween, but no, that book's been out. They say this is the new one. This is dated 2025. Okay, so anyway, so we're gonna look at this. What I did do, I didn't really look at the pages, but y'all know how I like my numbers on my pages, and of course, there's no numbers on the pages. So what I had to do to flip through, the thing that I do know that I like is single-sided pages. So this is the name of the page. So I went ahead and put number one. I flipped it over. This is the name of that page, number two, and just I kept going through. That's all I did. I didn't really look at what I was looking at. I just wanted to put the numbers on there. So in case somebody want to say you want to do a color line, or do you like the page? Do you like number 7 page or something like that? And I say 7. Then I can go through here because the publishers and the artists, they obviously don't care. It's a double page spread book. You can't count each page as the page number. So number 7 in this book is the mermaid with the scarlet dragon. And that's not even a whole page. Oh, let me just hold on. Okay, my thing had the photo adjust. Hold on. That's not even a whole page. That's like a half a page. Let me go see what's up in this book. Hold on. Let me see if I can adjust the video quality. I don't think I can. Oh, I don't want it to do auto. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna keep it at auto, because I can't really change it now. I just have to be mindful. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, Miss D, and then I saw Miss Dee with them because there's a lot of people that yeah, a lot of people like Jasmine. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and get with it. And Miss Dee does her. Miss Dee does very good job with Jasmine. Yes, and she got a lot. And see, I watched Miss Dee when she do Camellia. See, I'm kind of loyal. I've never seen Miss Dee do a what's the lady? Hannah Lynn. Has Miss Dee done a Hannah Lynn? I don't think I've seen her do a Hannah Lynn. Well, anything Dee does is good. I mean, I really, how y'all know how I feel about Miss Dee. Okay, I'm trying to take this. Hold on, I'm trying to remove this comment because I want to. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, Miss Didi's finished pages are awesome. And I love when she really feels like she doesn't have a lot to talk about. And she'll say, "Do y'all want me to show?" Ooh, hold on, y'all. I found some bracelets. Ooh, hold on, y'all. I got to do a parody. I'm not doing it right now, but I will. Y'all don't tell Didi that I'm gonna do it. I think I said something about it like last year, but I couldn't find these little things. Well, one of my aunties had a whole bunch of these little things like this. Cause I gotta make me a little I gotta make me a little thing. You know how she had all that stuff around her arm and stuff? Hold on, let me get my little naked arm up in here. That one, that's not good. Don't y'all tell Didi. I don't want Didi popping up in here. Cause I'm gonna do a full parody of her. I am. I can't wait. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This one does. That's probably why my aunt didn't want it. This one, okay. Let me see. This one she didn't want because it had earrings with it. Hold on. Oh, I can't do that one. Hold on. Here's one. Here we go. Hold on. I got that. And then I I'm gonna do one with Dee Dee. Ooh, hold on. What does she drink? She drinks tea or something. I just put that to my nana. Does she do both hands? I don't know if she does both hands or not. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it of her. I can't do this one. Hold on, y'all. And somebody made her a hand. Devin, is this good, Devin? Devin said, but she always has. Devin. Oh, Devin, I got to think of something real good. I got to get her. I'm going to do a whole parody of her. I'm going to find, I'm going to color something. I'm going to get my, lemon water. I got to get me some lemon water. Oh, both wrists. I thought so. See, I was trying to think ahead. One of the things that came off. Yeah, my aunt was throwing all this stuff away, and I was like, no, I need it because I couldn't find. I was trying to go to some what do you call them store thrift stores and stuff, but you can't find these things because people making these things. This one's got earrings, so I can use that. Let's see. Okay, I can put this. Hold on. Okay, I don't have anything. I'm gonna put my earbuds. My earbuds. Don't y'all tell Dee Dee. Ooh, she rolling up in here like a thug. What y'all doing over here? Nothing. We ain't doing nothing. We over here. Oh, Fig Newtons, bananas and fig. I need a Malibu. My lemon water. Don't make me go in there and slice some lemon up. So I'm gonna get her one day. We don't know when. It'll be a surprise, y'all. So, anyways, so let's look through this Jasmine Becket book. Jasmine Becket-Griffith. Let me see what I'm thinking about it. So, I do like the cover. I like how this book is, the quality of that. I do like that. And then it reminds me of, who's my girl? It reminds me of this book, except for it's not spiral. See how that looks? That looks just like her. So they must use the same company or something like that. Now, I did count the pages in here. Miss Christine Karen has, 53 pages in this book. And I did count this book. This book has, I think, 58 pages. Both of them are the same price. Hold on. 58 pages. So let's see what we got. And I haven't broken the spine or done any of that. I was thinking about maybe spiraling it. I don't know. It's just so beautiful. I just want to get through a page. So she likes dinosaurs, and that's why I said, well, let me get this one, because if y'all know me, y'all know I love dinosaurs. I love Kirby Wilsonis, and I love his dinosaurs. And see, the first thing I look at is I look at these eyelashes. Y'all really like this book? What these eyelashes? I've seen some beautiful pages. Now, I like this lady because she looks melanated. Not because she looks melanated, but I just feel like I can connect with her. Look at her nose. Well, her nose looks the same, but this lady looks... Where's my little magnetic thing? And this one, she looks easy to color. So I'm going to put my little magnetic thing. Oh, and then she's got the books. Really? Oh, you got to go sideways. Okay, I'm good for a sideways book. I'm not mad at that. Oh, look at these eyelashes. But look at the cute dinosaurs. Y'all, this is a trade-off. Like, this is cute. See, she doesn't have heavy eyelashes there. And that dinosaur is every. Oh, and the pattern of the dress. Oh, now is this a book? Like, what the hell is this? This a bookmark? Okay. All right, hold on. Hold on. First of all, now my nose is getting active. Hold on. Hold on. You're not gonna do this to me. Hold on. Let me blow my nose real quick, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Is this a bookmark? Real? Yeah, I'm gonna get a stuffed white cat. I sure am. Oh, you know what? I can't. I'm not gonna get a cat. I got a dog. I got a dog that's white. I'm gonna make it a cat. Devin is here with me. Devin and I are right here with the parody. But wait a minute. This is a coloring book. Okay. Will somebody explain to me why is there a quarter of a no, a third of a page on a mermaid with a scarlet dress? Why is page number 7 like this? I hope there's no more of this. Was this her number one bookmarker page? What the heck? I'm telling you, I don't like this. Page number 7. I need all of my artwork. I didn't buy bookmarkers. If you want to do bookmarkers, couldn't you throw them in the back of the book for free? I do not like this. Okay, somebody tell Jasmine lady. I paid $25.22 not to get a bookmarker. If I wanted bookmarkers, I would have bought a damn bookmarker. So now, if I want to color this and use this as a bookmarker, I have to take it out of my book. Devin, it does look like a bookmarker. I heard she got bookmarkers. I did hear that down by the water cooler. That's a problem. Okay, you didn't number your pages, and now you got a bookmarker on a page that should be a whole page. I spent $25 for this, and you got these big eyelashes. Okay. Did I do anything? Oh, damn, I put the numbers in here. I was going to say I could take this book back. Ooh, let me see what else. I don't want to take it back. I want to try it. The paper, I must say, the paper is nice. The paper is nice. Yes. Okay, that's nice. The dragon is cute. I do like the eyes. I do love the eyes. I got to get used to the eyelashes. Like, do you color those eyelashes? Because I know Dee Dee said the black in the book is not black. So when you do these kind of pages, you still have to put black on the eyelashes, black on the eye. Anything that's black, you still have to put black on it because. Hi, Vibrant. How you doing? She's Vibrant. I'm trying to be nice over here. Vibrant said, excuse me, hello. Hi, Vibrant Boo. Vibrant, I was shooketh over there. Thank you, Miss Vibrant. So we got some side pages. Okay, is this the medical center? What is up with this dragon? See right here. Is y'all serious? What is this? I don't mean any harm. I just came from the chemo doctor yesterday, and it looked like, because people are not happy. This is how these people was looking. Oh, I don't mean any harm with that, but that is true. I was just there, and I was in the whole institute of the chemo thing, and So what is that? Is this a homage? Witchy Sisters, the Jet. Like, is this like? Are they praying over this dragon? This dragon looks sickly. I don't like that page. Okay, I don't like that page either. Page number 7 and page number 10. This is cute for Valentine's Day, and I love the hair. Love the hair. That's why I got suckered into Hannah Lynn because Hannah Lynn has good hair. I could even with some black stickles on those eyelashes. Oh, you could put some black stickles or actually some fur stuff. Thank you for the idea. Some black stickles. That is one. This dragon. This is not. I mean, I call her Hannah Lynn. And the way these people look, these look like elves, and This is not a happy page. Page number 7 and number 10. I'm gonna call it as I see it. I'm sorry. I paid for the book. I can talk about it. This one is cute. I actually thought that this was her body until I realized that was the dragon and she's holding something. I don't know. It's cute because I like the circles. I do like that. Okay, that's more Halloween hearts. So the dragoline. Okay, so there's eggs and there's a bunny. Now, in the dragon will eat the bunny? Is this bunny going to be against the dragon? Look at me. I'm thinking about things way too much. Is this bait? Anyway, this is cute. I don't understand where this is. She a dragon? Oh, yeah, she's a dragon. Okay, so that's a dragon. Okay, let me stop being. I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just trying to understand. Now, this page I do like, and I do want to color that page. I do like this one a lot. I think this. I want this one to be my first page because this dragon looks like a little troll. I love this page. Maybe I like it because it didn't have those eyelashes. But I feel like this would be a good page to slide in. I could see her being a blonde or a redhead or any color, really. And that's one thing I do like about these faces and things. They could be any color. They don't have to be, one color. This one is a little different. This one is lighter and the line is smaller and it's cute. I like it. Because whatever background you do with this, you can do with the hair. Yeah, I do like that one. I don't see anything bad except for page 7 and 10. This is interesting. This is nice. A little dragon and some mushrooms. That's nice. I like this one. This is feisty. This is the storm dragon. Very nice. Little cute little feet. Valentine. More Valentines. This is the third or the fourth Valentine page. What's up with that? Is this a compilation book? Oh no, I forgot. These are pictures that she did before. Okay, so I guess people bought the Valentine thing. Okay, enough with the Valentine's boo. Okay, that's the third Valentine page. Like, all right, I get it. I love this one. This one, I love the center part and the bangs, and I love the way that this one is head on. This one is really nice, and this outfit is everything. What is this one called? Waiting Out the Storm. And her eyes are gorgeous, and she don't have the big caterpillar eyelashes. That's nice. This one is nice also. I like her outfit. Yeah. 12-sided dice fairy. Okay, that's cute. That's got a little theme. I like her lips and her nose. See, I can do that one with the eyelashes. It's not that bad. This is just the blue dragon, so she's telling us the colors to do. Hi, Coloring with Lori. How you doing? I'm over here looking at this book. I never had one of these books. I wish I hadn't wrote in the numbers in here. No, I'm just being. This book was $25. I already don't like set to 2 pages already. And if she got one more daggone Valentine heart up in here, it's gonna be 3. Darling Dragonling. This is a nice page. Still got to get used to these eyelashes. This is a beautiful little background. In the garden. Yeah, that looks like a garden like. Okay, this is nice too. Oh, they got more than one. 1, 2, 3. I like this one, the maiden and her dragon. I like the fact that it takes the whole page up. And there's another sideways one. Are these, what are these? It's the fruit. Okay, it's fruit. Okay, y'all. Why she look so sad? Oh my, she's anemic. Okay. This is nice. Oh, this is a Halloween one. Halloween. Now this is a really nice one. This one takes up the whole page. They are made very well. The quality is good. Like I don't even see myself taking it apart to, spiral bound it. But the Miss Christine Karen's book is like, why didn't she do this one? Anyway, never mind. The Pearl Dragon. Where are the pearls? Okay, there's some pearls. There's some pearls. Oh, there's the pearls. Okay. This is a nice one. I like her eyebrows. Look, the face looks normal. It's a normal shaped face. And here we go with these caterpillars. Eight-sided die. Okay, she likes dice, dice cubes. This is a nice. I like the pixie cut. I don't have anything bad to say about it. And that's like an envelope. 20-sided, another dice. Okay, now, okay. We had 3 pages of flowers. Now we got 3 pages with dice cubes. Is this an astrology? Is this lady into astrology or something? Child, because I don't know nothing about that. Okay, dark. This one is really nice. I like this one. I like the perspective. Everything is in the right perspective except for her big head, but it's still nice. And then the eyelashes are not too much on that one. This is a really nice one. I think this one might be one of my favorites. It's and the paper, the quality is good. Oh, this is another nice one. This is a darling one. This is page 34. I like how she's sitting, holding a little dragon like a little baby. Her hair is cute, pixie cut again. Yeah, another cutie. And see, it's not just the eyelashes, it's the whole eyeball. Like her eyeball is different. Oh, those eyelashes are horrible. Is that a new book? It came out in 2025. This is why I never had one of these books because the eyelashes are crazy. But I had to get one because they're so pretty how the people do them. I'm definitely going to put color on the eyelashes though. I'm gonna do something to them. That's what. But the Hannah Lynn had them big bobbleheads and eyelashes too. I don't even know what the infatuation is with these. But I'm gonna try. Let me speak positive. This one I do love because it's the colors, it's the shading, and everybody's view on it. This one is a flower one. And I might get hooked when I do the first one because when I started coloring those Camellia the Erica book, people didn't like those. They still don't like them. And look how crazy I am about them. I love coloring those. I don't know if I'm gonna get it with this. Now this is a nice page. I do like this page. It's the eyelashes. Like with this one, I would add some eyelashes to this dragon just because she has eyelashes. Why can't the dragon have them? What's this one? This is golden. Oh, well, this is nice. We'll let you know how to color. Oh, isn't that cute? A little green dragon. Oh, now this is adorable. Very simple. Look at her little hair. This might be a great one to color. She doesn't have the eyelashes. Oh, this is another cute one. But you notice the line art is a little different. This one is the Ruby Moon. This is really pretty. I love the length of this and the whole moon or planet. This is really cute. I enjoy coloring camellias. Don't have any jasmine page. Yeah, this is my first one, Miss Devon, and if I hadn't wrote on these page numbers, my last. Oh, you don't know about D&D though? The eyelashes is just, oh. But like I said, I might color it, and I might just be okay. This is a snapdragon, and I may fall in love. I highly doubt it. There's some people on YouTube like these eyelashes. You'll go into the grocery store, Walmart and stuff. You'll see people with these eyelashes. What is up with them eyelashes? I think they crazy as heck. Amber. And then, like, I was someplace, I was ordering something to eat, and the lady behind the thing was making my food. One of hers fell off. It didn't fall off while she was making my food. It had already fallen off. And I said, ma'am, do you know you're missing a lash? And she said, yeah, I got to go put it on or something like that. And I'm thinking, okay, so you at work, she got gloves on and a little white, it was Avon Pond. I don't know if y'all know that restaurant, Avon Pond. I think it's a French pastry shop. And I hold them. I'm thinking about, is this lady, this eyelash done fell into my salad, because they have salads when you go in there. They got the salads in the bakery and all that, the pastry. I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want you messing with my food. And she said she had the lash and she's got to go to the bathroom to put it on. But I'm like, why don't you take the lash off that you have on? Like, why are you with caterpillar eyelashes making food? Like, she had a hairnet on and stuff like that, but them long, and she had long fingernails. I can't help it. I can't. I just can't. You seem to be liking quite a few KF them through. I think this book looks fun. Okay. Who is KF? Like a few who's KF? Oh, I don't know who KF. I think this book looks fun. I think it is fun too. I saw the Halloween one, and but then this, since this is a new one, I said I'll just get this one, and then I did see a Halloween page in here. So this is the Blue Willow. It does look fun. It doesn't look like a malicious book. Now this page is good because she gives you a variety and everything. I love the background and you know what I really like about it, because the paper. I mean, the paper is look, and I'm flipping it. It's like I'm caressing something really, really nice. This is a garden, and then they just look so innocent. Hmm. Oh, for some reasons, my OF autocorrects to KF. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I do. I am liking quite a few of these. You are so correct. I'm liking more than I'm disliking. We already know page 7 and page 10, and then with the Valentine hearts, and then if she could put one more, I forgot what it was. It would have been an issue. But page 7, the bookmark, I think that's valid, and page 10, I forgot what page 10 was. Like, this is cute. This is not that bad once you map out what it is. Now, when I was putting the numbers on this one, I saw this page and then I flipped to the next page, and then I thought I had already put the number on the page. So I did look at this. I said, did I put the number on this? These two look too similar. So this one is the Ninja Dragons, and then this one is Ninja. Okay, you could have done without one of these because they look the same. Am I wrong? There's two ninja ladies there, and there's two there. That's like a mountain. That's a mountain. This one is bent down. This one is. You could have done without one of these ninja ladies. Okay, so I'm gonna say 53 and 54 are questionable. They are too similar. I don't mean no harm, Miss Jasmine lady. Oh, the weird dragon. Thank you, Miss Christine, for keeping me abreast. So we're gonna have to put 53 and 54 on here because you could have done without one of those. Okay, because they even look the same. Like her curl is going in the same position as her curl. You see, her curl is going the same. Her curl is going a little on the other way, but it's the same eyeballs. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Okay. Could have did without one of these. Didn't have anybody. Did y'all have proofreaders? I need y'all to hire me to do a proofreader to help y'all with these books, because I could have helped Kirby Rosales with his book too. Because he'd do some things in his book that I don't particularly care for. Wait, hold on. I know y'all lying. Hold it though. Hold on. Did I just turn to a next page and it looked the same? Please tell me I'm lying. Please. Very similar. But watch me turn to the next page. Okay, we got the we got the ninjas. Okay. And that ninja is a little bit too close to another word, but we're not gonna say that. We got this ninja. This ninja here. I don't like that either. Okay, this book is not politically correct. Now I know ninjas. Look, that don't even sound. Why you got me saying ninjas on here? That's a short word for saying another word. Look, hold on. Yes. Ninja. Oh my God. I want my money back. I don't even care if I wrote in here. I don't even care. I don't. Mm-mm. Okay, I was gonna flip it again. Ninja here, ninja here, ninja here. Like really? Like when are you all into ninjas? We not into ninjas. The Ninja Turtles, the Mutant Ninja Turtles, everybody was ninja fighting. Nuh-uh. If you move those pages back and forth real fast. Okay, hold on, Devin. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, can't I do them like this? I know, right? I know what you're trying to say. I can't get them all. Okay, get them all. Hold on. Let me see. Me and Miss Dee Dee Weatherham's damn bracelets is jacking up my comedic thing. Like, look at that. Are you serious? And they all got banned. They all got COVID masks on. Y'all need me to break down these books y'all be buying. Don't y'all? Is that what y'all want me to do? Well, all you have to do is ask me. I'd have told y'all not to buy this. Oh, I wanted to say shit. They look like they got different. Somebody says, Devin says stop. Devin said stop. Devin, I thought you was going to eat dinner. Devin said, no, this just seemed more interesting. They all got different weapons. Okay, let's see what weapons do they have. She got the finger. She giving the finger up. I don't see no. I can't look at them pages anymore. I got a headache. Let's go on to this one. Now we on a vampire. The vampire needs to be with the hearts, with the Valentine hearts. I'm just saying, if you want to create a theme. Now, this isn't bad. I like this one. This is not that bad. Okay, red dragon. Okay, that's still vampires, Valentine's Day, but this is okay. I like this one. She's sitting like on a. She ain't have no clothes on. She don't have any clothes on. Oh no, that's a gown. Okay, that's a gown. Okay, that's okay. That one I like. This one I really do like. This is a priestess of some kind of Kusazaka Laka Laka Maka. I don't even know, but I do like this. She's giving me Indian vibes, and I do like that. Yeah. And that's the last coloring page in the book. Now, that's page is 58 coloring pages in this book. Now, she gives us this whole page on she does acrylic things and books and magazines and stuff. As a professional artist since 1997, she's a full-time painter in Long Beach, California. Okay. Oh, she does a lot of work for Disney. Okay. So this one is her first ever coloring book. Her Jasmine Becket-Griffith, A Fantasy Art Adventure. Okay, that was her first book. She got 55 pages in this book. It's got 96 on here, but she selected of her artwork that she's done 55 of them. Okay. And then this one is the Mermaid coloring book. And then this one of her 112 pages in this book, but she picked 55 pages. So I don't know what the other pages are. And then this one is Forever Strange, her big-eyed art. She doesn't say how many of them that she picked. She's got 184. This must be, I don't know if this is a coloring book. Full color line art reproduction. So I think this is an actual art book, and which is nice. That's nice. I do love it because I've got some Camellia de Edico art books and things. So that's what we get. I like the fact that she did put 2 of her art pieces in here. You can see on the cover. So, but I do not like number 7. I don't like that. I don't like number 10. This is R.I.P. Dragon and the nursing staff. I don't like that. The Valentines, I don't like. The ninjas, 4 pages of ninjas, I don't like. I don't really like these. You could have put something like, you had to put these, like I'm using these Yeah, I'm gonna keep the book. I ain't gonna take it back. I'm gonna complain about it. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Well, this is what I want to say. I'm gonna keep it. These pages, like you could have put something else in there. I don't need to know all of that. You could have put all this on one page. I'm just saying. So that's like 4 pages. I could have had some more stuff. Now, okay, the good thing. I love your paper. I do. I love the fact that it's double sided. Not double sided. It's single sided. I love that. I love the paper. I love that you gave a variety of big eyelashes and little eyelashes and no eyelashes. I love the dragons. You didn't number it. $25. I paid that from Christine Karen's book, so I'm okay with that. I like your jacket. I like that you did take some time in this. You could have went ahead and spiral bound it for the same price, but you gave us, excuse me, more pages than Christine Karen. Hi, Foxy Colorist. How you doing? Oh my God. I'm just gonna put. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Okay, ditto, Miss Devon. Yeah, yeah, right. We rarely color a whole book anyway. You got people on here to do color whole books, but we just regular folks around here. We just like getting hey girl, hey, getting our little coloring on and stuff. Get a little. Now I don't think if she's gonna be doing this for her whole career, this will be my first and my only book by her, unless somebody gifts me one or unless I see one at the thrift store or something like that, and it's real cheap. I'm not spending $25 for no book that's giving me everything that I don't like in the book. Okay. No, I ain't big balling. This. I'm kind of disappointed, Foxy, but I'm not disappointed where I don't. I still want to color with everybody. I want to do Foxy. Who does this remind you of? You got one guess. I'm gonna do a parody, not right now, but soon. You might not know. That's my girl. You might not know my girl. If I don't know everybody that I like, I try to keep the people that I like secret. Like Devin all up in here. Devin's one of my secrets too. Especially when we talk about that. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Jelly Roll. That's my secret. I couldn't find. My aunt was throwing these away, and I have been trying to find these bracelets to do a parody of Miss Dee Dee for about 2 years. You wait. I'm gonna come on here and do one. I ain't doing it today though. So all right, well that's my flip of Jasmine Becket-Griffith. Totally different than what you all are used to watching when you see people flip a book. How many minutes did I get? I was trying to get an hour, y'all. Now I need to get 800 watch hours. So if you could have it in your heart to make sure you watch this to the end or any of my videos until I get to monetize, I would greatly appreciate it. And I do return the favor. All right. I'll talk to y'all later and happy holidays. And Devin, we don't know nothing about what just happened in the last 53 minutes of this video. Okay? This video is not going to self destruct. Oh my God. Bye.